Maybe? I have no idea. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, y'all. We're gonna get into some psycho shit. What the hell? Uh, I'll probably stream this game, and then after this, we can hop on to some like YouTube. Hold on a second, let me. Fuck. What? Right. Uh, no clue what happened, but all right. Is it too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit for y'all. Fix my camera. All right, let's get this. It's loud in my headphones, but I don't know if it's loud like towards y'all or not. But I was saying after this, I was saying after this, we could probably hop on like some YouTube or something. You know, just chill and relax. My camera, could it go? Yes, sir. Watching queso really made me hungry. I don't know why. Guess I'll check the fridge for something to eat. Okay. Oh, that is queso. Oh, wait, I'm crying. I don't even know what game that is. Alright. Check the fridge. Okay, okay. Expected. As expected, it's empty. Guess I'll go to the store. Yeah, you go do that. Is that ramen noodles? With hot sauce in it? It's just got a whole box of pizza on the ground, too. Let's go to the. Let's go to the stove. Hello? Hey, it's John. John, really? After all that happened? What happened? I know I've got no right to ask, but I need a ride. You ghosted me for months. Now you're asking for favors. That's a fake friend. I wouldn't call if it wasn't important. I client fell my desk something, and that's my problem. No, but I'm out of options. I'm sorry. Fine, don't think this fixes anything. The car keys. Queso was. Oh, it's on loop. Okay, I was about to say, like, so that's the fifth time you said that. Get into your car. Okay. Alright, I already grabbed the keys. Okay. Uh, Ooh. I am tired, y'all. I'm exhausted. Wait a second. There's no steering wheel in there. How am I going to drive this thing? Kind of Jetsons mobile. After picking John up, you and John started reminiscing about the past. As you ease into a turn, you casually mention needing to stop by the store. Okay. I don't know if my camera's picking my face up or not, but go inside the store. Why is this so glitchy for, bro? Lists. It's a People's party. Get chips. Get 3 bags. And I forgot to mention, I apologize if my stream is a little glitchy. Some milk. Currently streaming this on a laptop, like a cheap HP laptop. Bread. No, thank you. Get water. Soda. Fuck. What the? You scared me, old man. The hell is that? Was it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just thinking about my son. He's gone. Damn. Sorry to hear that, OG. It wasn't an accident. A shapeshifter. It killed him, pretending to be someone we knew, and first thing is, no one believed me. That's. I don't know what to say. I should, get going. Be careful. It could be anyone. Even someone you trust. I don't know what that noise is. It's like a real staticky type of noise. Some Fruit Loops. It's a lawsuit right there. See some Lay's, some Pringles. Nah, we going home. Forget the checkout. Not playing. Lieutenant's everything good? Yeah, it's just a long day. Some days feel different, don't they? What do you mean by that? Just say sometimes you think you see something, but it's not what you think. Okay. Nothing, just don't trust everything you see, Art. It's strange, just bring it up, okay? Sure, that'll be $37. Yeah. He did get a lot of stuff. He got like what? 2 bags of chips, cereal. Grocery prices are very expensive nowadays. I didn't even know someone was even in my car. Go back and pay for the products. Probably dipped on me. Well, good old Johnny. Back in the car. Oh, shit, I'm tripping. I thought that was silly. Where are you going so fast? Oh, nowhere. I'm not in a hurry. I was just waiting for you in my car. Oh, well, okay, then drive me to the office before it gets midnight, will you? Ooh, come on. As you drop John off at the office, an hour goes by without a peep from John, so you start to get worried, so you decide to go inside the office. You can't call him. Hey, brother, you okay? It's been an hour now. I should go and check what happened to John. Oh, shit. Jonathan. Just cut your call. It's got no steering wheel. Floating trees. Oh, it's the most officey office I've ever seen. I don't know that shit. Find John's password. Jonathan. Fuck the password. I'd be more worried about my car. How do we get out there? How does he. Bro. This logic be killing me. Alright. Return to the cubicle. Yeah, someone did actually did actually blew up my car, bro. That's not cool. I don't want the fuck banana. It says that John was last logged in 3 weeks ago. I should go park outside the office. He asked for a ride to grab something from here. John's been dead for 3 weeks. But no, that's impossible. He was just with me. That isn't John. Listen to me. He's dead for 3 weeks. You need to get out of. Generator blew up. I don't like the feeling of this. I should use the flashlight. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Uh, I don't have enough money. The door is locked and my car's on fire. I'll be trying to break that down. Whoa. What the Jake? You scared me. That's not Jake. I'm sorry, didn't mean to scare you. How did you get in the door locked? Well, like when I came in, I just walked right in. But that's impossible. I tried it and it locked tight. Is this a trap? Look, I don't know, but if the door is locked, cooked. I don't know about you, man, but I'm getting out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. I just hope I don't die, and then the game tells me I have to revive to get a big ass key to live. It's gonna be weird. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, let's climb over you. Now he noticed, bro. What's up, Lord? Does something like this? I want to get out of here. No worries. I'll drop you off at your house. Come with me. Let's get the hell out of here. I ain't fucking with those jump scares. Jump scares might wake me up. I'm freaking sluggish at my speech. Phew, that was a close call. I did lose my car. I can't read. I hope John doesn't come back. Oh, look, a note. Oh, there it is. Did you get a new car the next day, rich motherfucker? Oh no, my mom gave me new chores day. I thought it was a grown man. I live with his mother. Pick up all the trash. Got it. Like I was saying, y'all, if I die in this game, I might not be able to revive myself because this is on Roblox. So got a little nice backyard. Got a little creek. I'm getting stuck on. All right, there we go. I can't go through those. I got everything outside so far. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, it went away. Close that door. Make sure nobody comes in. I keep getting stuck on shit, bro. Alright, that's everything. Picked up all of the trash. I should throw them away now. Alright, this one's gonna get really crazy. Gonna go outside and then we're gonna get kidnapped. Fuck was that? Wash the dishes. Energy drink lasts forever. $4 for energy drink. We at a gas station, bro. My power went out. Fix the generator. Oh, my poor queso. Oh, it sucks. At least queso. How's okay? I'm not even gonna. Let's go attempt to fix this, y'all. Expect another jump scare. I cannot take this anymore. I know these jump scares are. I'm going to board up the windows and then board up the windows. Okay, okay. But the good thing about the jump scares, it's like a natural energy drink for me. As if y'all haven't told, I've only gotten about like 3 hours of sleep. I haven't really slept that much. So I'm kind of pushing my camera sub. What happened, my buddy? Why did you leave me? Man, get your. Bro, you are not the real John. Don't play with me. Get away from here. Yes. Try to jump through that window. So you don't know about me. Well, guess what? I'll kill John. I killed John. I also got your other friend Jake. He is dying outside, but now it's your turn. I'm gonna get you. Bring it. See you very soon, buddy. Well, good luck getting in, because my windows are gonna be boarded. To my car now. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's leave. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Don't know how to wish anymore. But do I? Wish I get it out. What is what is my luggage doing outside in the first place? Am I gonna leave my kitty here? Not my kitty. I figure out how to get in here. Hack the luggage into the trunk of the car. He's probably gonna get me when I ain't looking. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, kitty. I can't just leave my cat there, though. I gotta. As you are driving, you see Jake lying down on the road hurt. Do you save him or save yourself? Now it's here. It's coming for you. Shit. Huh. You gotta come. I'm going to get you both. Oh, yeah. We'll see about that, buddy. Come on, Jake. We gotta levitate out of here. You ain't gonna get nothing, big dog. You got the good ending. You and Jake escaped. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I wonder what happens if I left him. You know, that was my boy. You know, I wasn't gonna leave Jake behind. Y'all should know. That wasn't a bad game. Pretty short. But what is this? Creep. Yeah. Probably save this for some other time. Hold this horror. I seen that game as well. I like how they decorate all this stuff in Roblox. Because I don't really play Roblox like that. I'm just now getting into it because of these little maps they got and stuff. I think are pretty cool. What happens if you go all the way down here? Oh, you can't. It's a border. Alright, I guess we're gonna hop on some YouTube or something, you know. There was a video I was wanting to react to, but no, there's one thing I seen on um what was his name? Hold on, hold on. His name was Palm Beach Pete. Palm Beach Pete. I was seeing it all over TikTok. It's about a guy that looks just like Epstein. It's freaking crazy. The shocking mystery behind Palm Beach Pete. I want to watch. I want to see what this guy says about it because it's crazy, y'all. It's
So this guy, Palm Beach Pete's been going viral for not only looking exactly like Jeffrey Epstein, but living in the same exact town as he did. And at first I just scrolled past because I thought the first viral video that came out was just clearly another fake AI post about him. But PBP's actually a real dude. And it wasn't just me, everyone on TikTok's convinced he's either actually Jeff or just an AI. Even his TikTok handle is not underscore Jeff Epstein. And Mark Zuckerberg banned him on Instagram for the same reasons, so Pete invited him to come hang out so he could prove that he's a real nice guy. When he was asked why he doesn't just change his look, he said, "Because I'm just me, this is what I look like." And interestingly enough, Pete said he did once meet Epstein at a local party before everything went down, and thought that he was the better looking one and that Jeff was creepy. So this guy, Palm Beach Pete's been going viral for not only looking exactly like Jeffrey Epstein, but living in the same exact town as he did. And at first I just scrolled past because I thought the first viral video that came out was just clearly another fake AI post about him. But PBP's actually a real dude. And it wasn't just me, everyone on TikTok's convinced he's either actually Jeff or just an AI. Even his TikTok handle is not underscore Jeff Epstein. And Mark Zuckerberg banned him on Instagram for the
journalist.
same reasons, so
I thought it was gonna go on, but yeah, it's that's he looks just like him though. Like if he was to get cloned or something. Because look at this, he looked just alike. I don't know. I think there's one conspiracy that um it could be Epstein, but he faked his death. So now and he got a little like surgery or something. There was also one. Hold on a second. I think my friend was telling me to look at. I'm trying to remember his name. It was John. Oh shoot, is my Roblox still going on, y'all? I apologize for that. Let me close. It was something Johnson. Let me. Hobo. Okay, Hobo Johnson. Hobo Johnson. It's telling me to look at this. The singer. Um, okay, it looks like I already watched this. Apparently, I do not remember watching this, but okay.
We got some
So,
songs. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Ready? Ready? Ready?
he's not even singing though. Okay, is this the actual song? Cause ain't no way he just. See what other people got to say about it. Cause
Every now and then I see a clip of
he's not
Hobo
even
Johnson
like
making the rounds on
making
Twitter with
music.
people making fun of him. And lately, for
He's just
some reason,
talking.
because he's been around for so long, there's been a lot of memes.
A baby maker looker, but maybe I am. So who the f is this multi-haired burger-fied fuck? Either way, it's getting bothered and hot. Gross.
That's crazy.
And I hear a lot of people saying I got the worst song in the world ever made. If I made the worst song in the world ever made, would I live in a room like this? Would I?
And usually I see people asking questions like, who listens to this? Or how does this guy have a music career? Or why did Snoop Dogg shout him out? I mean, he's extremely successful with multiple songs with millions of plays
Wait,
on YouTube.
Snoop Dogg did what?
Shout him out. I mean, he's extremely successful with multiple songs with millions of plays on YouTube and millions of streams, which just leaves me wondering how. And I'm not making this video to hate on Hobo Johnson, but every time I've ever heard his music, it has physically upset me. Every single time. And sometimes I'd even throw it on
Physically,
at the bar
though.
with the boys just to mess with everybody. However, I wanted to try to make this video to look into his music career and like the arguments for why he makes good music as objectively as possible, and to try to understand who his fans are, why they like his music, and see how Hobo Johnson got famous. So consider leaving a like because this may destroy my mental health doing the research for this video. Also, Hobo or Hobo fans, if you're watching this, no hate to you guys. And Hobo Johnson seems like an alright guy from the interviews I've seen, so this video is more about the music, not necessarily the man. Now, let's get into it. For starters, if you're not familiar with Hobo Johnson, he's an artist that makes music like we've seen in his viral Tiny Desk concert, and somehow people like it. For example,
Realize he wouldn't be that bad if he like rhymed more. Like if his song like rhymed a lot more, it actually wouldn't be that bad. That's just yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if it rhymed.
I saw a
It doesn't.
fictional review where he gave Hobo Johnson's The Fall of Hobo Johnson album an 8 out of 10.
And look, I get it. I'm aware of how, on the surface, Hobo Johnson comes off incredibly cringy. I still think you would be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't at least get past that a little bit. Get past the surface look and everything about Hobo Johnson and see that there's something in his particular fusion of folk and spoken word and punk and pop and hip hop.
Alright, Anthony, I'll take a look and I'll try to be open-minded. His first big album was The Rise of Hobo Johnson, and here were some of the biggest songs from it.
Something's going on, but she's like a Skrillex song that never drops. She'll never talk about the feelings that she felt today. My dad taught me about the story about the birds and the bees. When the bees turned into wasps and take half of everything, he sounded sure. It was Romeo and Juliet, but getting drunk and eating Percocets, but just to ease the stress.
Okay, so that last one, it's called Romeo and Juliet. Probably the best song I've heard from him out of everything I listened to for this video, and I think this song had a pretty cool instrumental. Apparently around this time, Hobo Johnson was homeless originally when he at least first recorded this album, or maybe before that, I don't quite remember, but he was basically just living out of his car, grinding out his music. And I think his story is part of the reason why his fans like him so much. Regardless, in the comments of some of these songs, I'm seeing a bit of a glimpse into what his fans are like. They say things like, I showed this to my friend and she made fun of his voice without even trying to pay attention to the lyrics. This isn't music, this this is emotion. This is real poetry. This is what inspires and what empowers. And here's one that I thought was super arrogant, and it says, Hobo Johnson gets a lot of hate, and I think the main reason is due to a lack of musical knowledge. Most people are quick to label this as a shitty attempt at rap or something, but this is spoken word, not rap. It's a mixture of music and poetry, and that's why the rhymes and the rhythm seem so loose without any harmonization. Now, I think I know a little bit about music, and I'm not sure what harmony has to do with it. And I also think most people know what spoken word is, or at least are aware of it, but this comment kind of already implies that music doesn't already have poetry. Like, it says it's a mixture of music and poetry. Yeah, that's what music is. Especially rap. If they're comparing it to rap, that is, if anything, exactly what rap is. There are plenty of artists that write poetic things that also sound good. Like Andre 3000's verse on The Life of a Party was a poetic tearjerker, and it sounded good.
Hey, Miss Donda, you run and tell my mama, please tell her I said say something. I'm starting to believe ain't no such thing as heaven's trumpets. No, after over, this is it done. If there's a heaven, you would think they let you speak to your son.
This verse had everything those commenters were talking about. It was raw, it had emotion, it was poetic, beautifully written in my opinion, and best of all, it sounded good. And personally, I'm not a fan of spoken word. I never have been, and I don't think most people are. I grew up in a very Christian community, and sometimes at like church they'd bring out like a spoken word guy, and he would do that like super fake emotional, like, you guys, I don't know, maybe I'll play a clip of spoken word. I hate it so much. And maybe that's why I hate it, because I grew up around it, but I've never been a fan of it.
Hey, how are you? Oh, you're bad. So am I. Well, I really
Fuck.
hate to pester, but are you still dating that guy? Oh, that's okay. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll move on with my life. You know, I'll try not to cry this time.
Honestly, I sort of feel like spoken word is what people who don't sound good when they sing or rap pivot to. I don't want to disrespect spoken word artists. I'm sure there's some stuff out there that's good. I just don't like it. But regardless, I'm only being so aggressive because I viscerally disagree with these points from his fans. And honestly, it comes off pretty arrogant. It's almost like they were trying to victimize themselves. Like, I showed this to my friend and she made fun of his voice without even trying to pay attention to the lyrics. And yeah, I can see how that's annoying, and I've even had that happen to me. But you guys also got to remember to be a normal person sometimes and realize that other normal people around you aren't expecting some weird shit. Like, I'm not gonna go around and show my friends some weird music like Death Grips without conditioning them a little bit first. You know, I might play them a little slightly off-kilter type of song and then work my way up to it. Regardless, maybe I'll like Hobo Johnson's breakout hit Peach Scone.
Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The
Why is it sped up for?
first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. I love these scones. Just a diversity between the selection, the raspberry, the blueberry, the strawberry, pumpkin, even which is basically a fucking squash. How you gonna make a scone out of a freaking squash? It blows my mind. Oh man.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I really am trying to figure out like why people like this, but what are we talking about here? I mean, listen to these lyrics. We should go and get a friggin' cup of coffee and I'll act friendly and I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a little stunt puller from birth, so I don't know what to tell you. If I try to confess my love for scones, I just want to say something real quick. Please, listen. I love these scones. Just the diversity between the selection. I mean, you guys heard this in the clip. I just don't know what we're talking about here. And I think the commenters kind of summed up how people feel about this. They said things like, the original performative male. Music for theater kids. This shit was made for 30-year-old Taco Bell managers and their 16-year-old girlfriends. No auto-tune,
What the
no
fuck?
mixing, just straight ass.
I just love the idea of no
What?
matter how experimental your music taste has become, no matter if you've been like bumping SoundCloud gems since you were 12 or whatever, everyone can agree that Hobo Johnson is like trash, bro. Like, I just think that that's beautiful. But no one trying to hear all that hooting and hollering over a guitar backing, bro. I'm glad that got snubbed very early off. I'm glad there's not one-offs of like Hobo Johnson clones, bro, trying to do the same thing. I'm happy that experimental music never defended that man, bro. It's dope. It's dope.
I mean, what can I really say that the commenters haven't already said? Despite this song being his breakout hit and going super viral, it wasn't because everyone loved it. There was a good chunk of people, even back in 2018 or 19 or whenever this came out, that hated it.
Oh no! It's great to be here at your boyfriend's piano recital. My love for you is so hidden that you think I'm not here to have sex with you. But my love makes me pine for having sex with you silently, and my passive aggression inspires me.
One of the main issues I have with his music is not only the fact that I'm not a fan of spoken word, but I don't think his poetry is really anything that special. It's like he's trying too hard to be deep, or it's too, look at me, I'm sad. Like on Creve Queer, I don't know how to say that. when he says, "She's like a Skrillex song that never drops. She'll never talk about the feelings that she felt today. Better kept inside of a fence, inside of a cage, inside of a safe. That's safe for her, because they just hurt." Like, I don't know, man. His writing is just not good to me at all. I feel like it's either too on the nose or his similes just aren't good at all. Like I said, it's that look at me, I'm sad about stuff type of music.
For a lot of people, I think they sort of see your videos, they see your performances, they see the things you say, and they almost sort of see you as being a person who's kind of like on the brink of insanity. And is that how you feel? in your day-to-day, or is that something that you feel like you just kind of put on for the performance aspect of it?
No, that's my goddamn everyday type shit, dude. It's me talking to fucking Anthony Fantano.
Shut the fuck up and just answer the question.
Okay, so sorry. But no, yeah, I'm fucking insane. Like, that's fucking... Yeah, I can't hold a relationship together. I'm fucking sad all the time for some reason. Something's probably fucked up in my mind a little bit.
Now, I'm going to make a great comparison here. I think this is a great comparison. Earl Sweatshirt is an artist who I think is not only very poetic, but also makes very sad music and damn near spoken word, because the way he raps is very much like talking on a beat at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, his flow is just so smooth and buttery. It's like he's not even rapping. It's like he's just talking to you. And I think both Grief and Solace are two really good songs that demonstrate this.
Struggle the way that we jog and nothing gonna save us or stop us. Me and my nibbling conscience. Nigga, I'm fixing to give up. I've been alone for the longest.
Stepping in the shadows, we can talk addiction. When it's hard, but where you going? And a part of you that know it don't give a fuck. Pardon me for going into details. 376 was a rock. We had females coming every hour on the dot. And this shit sound like a gap when it not.
His execution, in my opinion, is much more enjoyable than Hobo Johnson's stuff. And the key difference is Hobo Johnson is doing that weird little voice, and he's not really bringing you into that realm of feeling the music. You know, I can't feel a Hobo Johnson song when the standout thing is his weird voice and his goofy enunciation. When I'm listening to Solace by Earl Sweatshirt, I feel that in my body, because it's like, it's just the sound. I don't know how else to describe it. And I know people will say stuff like, Hobo Johnson isn't rap, stop comparing him to rappers, but I think those are solid comparisons when it comes to what Hobo Johnson is going for, which is that poetic, spoken word type delivery, sad music. So, what's his appeal? I couldn't really get into his biggest songs and his highest critically reviewed album, and I'm not going to go through his entire discography because I don't think I could bear to do that. So let's check Reddit and see why people online like his music. I saw one person say in regards to one of his albums, "It's genuinely one of my absolute favorite albums. I think it's so raw and honest while being surprisingly funny and very creative musically. I don't love any of his other stuff nearly as much, but I do think he's better than most people give him credit for." Someone else said, "During his most popular years, mostly on his album The Fall of Hobo Johnson, he had a pretty genuinely unique personality and a lot of interesting ideas when it came to production choices and song topics. He doesn't talk about being rejected by girls that much outside of his first album. He mostly switched to topics of depression, self-hatred, politics, and alcoholism. There's also a lot of appeal to his writing style. He had no filter and wasn't afraid of being cringe, which is honestly respectable in my opinion." Another person said, "While I didn't particularly enjoy most of his music, I think he was trying to be emotional and experimental in a way that is novel. I do respect how open he was in his music. He had a persona, of course, but the personal elements of his music were shared in often unflattering ways. There was some interesting stuff with him for sure. But these reasons still don't feel that strong to me. I'm not trying to be like the guy who made his mind up before making the video, but I just feel like there's better options out there. Better options when it comes to sound, delivery, subject matter, honesty, etc. I think this one Redditor explained it pretty well when they said, "I get why it might have appealed to young people. It has the cadence of honesty and is just clever enough to wow a teenager. I also think it's a reflection of a time when internet awkwardness was at the height of its currency. And the idea of teenage angst being encapsulated definitely makes sense, which is maybe why us more mature folks don't get it." I'm kinda kidding. And I even saw this one guy online saying his music is meant to embrace the cringe and make you feel uncomfortable.
Music can capture every type of emotion, but no other artist embraces the cringe quite like Hobo Johnson. When you listen to one of Frank's songs, it is likely that you will feel pretty uncomfortable. His entirely unfiltered lyrics are overly sincere, touching on awkward topics in unflinching detail. But shining through is a unique personality that voices insecurity and humor in a more genuine way than most artists working today.
Which I guess if that's what he's going for, he's doing an excellent job at it, but who wants to listen to that? So let's just ask Hobo Johnson why he thinks everyone hates him.
What is it that makes you so polarizing to people stumbling across you? Why do people hate you? Why do people hate you?
I don't know.
Come on. Be honest.
I think it's a few things. I think it's a few things. The music, and it's always kind of been like this, that like you either really love it or hate it. Like there's no kind of in between. Even before all this stuff happened, like no one's like, well, that's okay. Like not a lot of people, at least. Like
Yeah, nobody's bored by it.
yes, exactly. So it's more of like it's I think it's a bit of that, and also like Peach Cone was, I think, a weird song for that to break us, I guess. Like it's just a strange song for that to happen. Like I think if Romeo and Juliet would have did that, or one of the other songs, I don't think it would have been as much.
And I will agree with him here. I think Peach Scone probably wasn't his best song to go
Well,
viral. Like I said, out of most of what I listened to off his first album, I think Romeo and Juliet would have been a much better song, like he said. Regardless, I can sort of see his appeal, especially when it comes
let's give it a listen to, shall we? Which one is it? Is it this one?
Hello. I love a girl. I'm a man, and I love a girl, and I like her so much. And this song would be for you, babe, but it's sad, so it's not gonna be. But I like it a lot. So much. This isn't for you, but I have other ones for you. I'm glad it does. I'm glad I could give you the satisfactory that is needed or whatever. I like you a lot. I'm too emotional. Good luck to my future wives and their future lives without me. You guys will do great. I'm sure that I've prepared you for every guy you'll date, every guy you'll marry, every guy you'll hate. It's the lullabies I sang at a tune. That's probably what did it. Or my twin-size mattress that I had since I was 7 that we have to sleep on.
Goodbye, everyone.